the problem with content creators is a lot of them are driven by numbers. They probably started out trying to be helpful. They probably started out trying to impact people's lives in a positive way. But when you tie your income into it, it clouds your judgment and you begin to do things just to keep your videos in people's face. I've been saying for a long time that we're under severe spiritual warfare. When I used to talk about the gender war all the time, I used to say that the gender war is a spiritual war. And for good reason. I saw things from a point of view that I don't think most people look at it. If you're a believer, I believe you probably right on time. Me and you see eye to eye. We know exactly where I'm coming from. But for so many people, they don't have any clue where I'm coming from. And they're under a spell and don't even realize it. It's so many people in this day and age that are not based in real life. It's all about it's everybody's vision is cloudy. And I believe that a big reason for that is social media, the internet. I believe that one day there's going to be people there's going to be people that will be standing on the corner looking like drug addicts because of what's happening on social media. Mark my words, it's going to happen. Because people are getting the same thing that crackheads get from the content that they see online and from posting content online especially. Let me show y'all this clip that I wanted to show y'all real quick, and then I'll get back into what I'm talking about.
Say the weird thing. People are desperately seeking realness.
There's a new social media app available called Palmsy. But here's the thing. The entire thing is fake. When you post, you'll get a lot of likes, you'll go viral, you'll get new followers, comments, all the engagement that you want. But it's 100% fake. When you post, whatever you posted doesn't even leave your device. And all of the people who like your post, who share your post, who might comment, they're all fake too. The app pulls names from your contacts, and that becomes your follower count, and that also becomes who engages with your content. But no real person is engaging with you. It's all fake. So no, people are not looking for realness. They're looking for validation and significance.
And you heard what he said. People are looking for validation and significance. That is the thing. That's one of the biggest problems that I see in this day and age. So many people get off by the views. I just said on one of my last videos that the problem with content creators is a lot of them are driven by numbers. They probably started out trying to be helpful. They probably started out trying to impact people's lives in a positive way. But when you tie your income into it, when you become reliant on the income that you receive from social media, whether it be YouTube, TikTok, or whatever platform you're using that pays you, it clouds your judgment and you begin to do things just to keep your videos in people's face. And those videos the ones that aren't rooted in any, they're not rooted in that, it's not really there to help you any. It's just to constantly keep you coming back. It's like junk food, right? These videos that are essentially junk food are keeping the creator high because they get the validation, they get the likes, they get the views, and they get the income. And then for a lot of the viewers, it keep them high because they've bought into certain ideas, and those ideas have caused them to make certain decisions, which basically makes the ideas that they buy into online their reality. And then for a person like me, I'm sitting back and I'm looking at this and I'm like, all of this is fake. All of this is problematic. People don't want to be regular people no more. Everybody acts as if they're a celebrity or they want to be a celebrity. And because of the want to be a celebrity, they act like a celebrity. So celebrity is the god of this world. Nobody wants to have a regular job and make an average income and have a basic life. It's, I gotta have a Lambo, I gotta have a mansion, I gotta have 1 million followers on Instagram, I gotta make $1 million a year, I gotta travel to Tulum every other month, I gotta go to the Maldives. You know what I'm saying? That's really what has become at the the thing that's at the forefront of most people. It's become the thing that drives most people, and that's the problem. It's the fact that back in the day when we used to just watch TV, we knew that that wasn't reality. You might be a kid and you might want to be like Spider-Man or Superman or whoever it is, and you might go outside on your porch and jump off the porch and pretend like you flying or whatever the case may be. Jump, you know what I'm saying? Grab a rope and swing on it, and pretend like you Spider-Man. But we knew that that was make-believe. Now, you can't really tell the difference. So right now, there's people out here living a life, making decisions based on something that they saw online that wasn't even real. It wasn't even based on real principles. And now we done got so deep that it seems even more real because more people are buying in to the facade. It's really like we're living in the Matrix for real, y'all. And it's sad because they can't tell what's real from fake. Look online, there's a gender war going on. Women against men, men against women. I just got done making a video not too long ago where I was talking about how dudes want to blame women for all of the problems in society. But then they'll say that the problem is women don't want to follow men. And it's like, well, you've given your position away, but you want to still operate like you're in that position. You can't do that. Dude said that women are busy trying to act like men. If we were doing the right thing, women acting like men wouldn't be a bad thing. Think about it. We're leading. we're supposed to lead. If we're leading correctly, our women following us, acting like us, you know what I'm saying, wouldn't necessarily be such a bad thing. Because we'll be leading by example. They will follow us. Following us, doing something that's positive, doing something that's godly, being righteous. That would make the world a better place. Like I said, everybody is hung up on being rich. So now we got this thing where men have to make an astronomical amount of money to be able to have a girlfriend or get a woman's attention. Where do you think that come from? Nowadays, it's been like this for a lot of years. Women have always had pressure to look a certain type of way, but it's way worse now because of Instagram. Now the women that have the fake bodies, or maybe they just super fit because they put in the work, whatever the case may be, women like that, they constantly post their bodies. We constantly like the videos. The algorithm constantly push it out to the masses. So if you're a normal woman, an average woman, you're even more insecure. And we know that insecurity causes you to behave a certain way. That's more than likely less than desirable. It affects the men because you so full of lust and you're so sexually charged up from looking at these same women that's pushed on us, pushed to the top. Now you see regular, everyday, average women walking by and you don't value them because they don't look like your favorite Instagram model. So many things are just upside down. And then I can tell you what the solution to the problem is, and so many people will not want to hear it. Just look at this. Let's look in the comment section of this video, or the video I just played, y'all. Texas Royalty says, I'm a star on Palmsy. So I guess they on the app, they using it, and they getting their ego fed daily. Ronnie Yang says, so it's a social media fleshlight. Palmsy, as in it's just you and your right hand tonight, buddy. So, yeah, so it's like it's self-pleasure. You know what I'm saying? If you're somebody that feels insignificant, you can go on this app and post stuff, and people, this app will make you feel like you brilliant, even if you dead wrong and nothing you saying is making sense. It'll make you feel like you brilliant, and you're gonna walk around puffed up, thinking you all that, and you not. And what's crazy is we talking about this app that doesn't have any real followers, but the apps that does have followers have the same effect on people. People are walking around puffed up, thinking they know best, thinking they know it all, thinking they're I ain't gonna thinking they all that, and they really ain't nothing. Dale says, truly a Black Mirror episode plot. Mom of Agnes says, that is so scary. And truth be told, it is. Because if you look at the world, just look at how the world has already been affected. This is just taking it to a whole nother level. People are really going to be stuck in their delusion if they blow this app up, right? Just think about how dangerous these people are going to be. Meezy says, I'm not gonna lie, that could really help with my anxiety about posting. Social media caused your anxiety most likely. Because let's just be honest. Today you could post something, that video or that text or whatever it is you post could go out to the world, and people could not agree with you and call you dumb, you stupid. All they can they can really make you feel low by you posting your thoughts and how you feel about stuff. So a lot of people got anxiety. I had anxiety about posting videos on social media. When I first started YouTube, I'm still an introvert. I don't like to deal with a lot of people. I'm quiet to myself. I like to be with my family. You know what I'm saying? But I just felt the calling to come on social media. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna defeat this. I just started posting videos till I finally got over it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I still get a little nervous when I post videos now, right? Because I don't know how it's gonna be received, because I know I mean well, but we know people misunderstand some certain things, right? So what if somebody hears something I say and take it the wrong way and twist my words up, or maybe I didn't speak clearly and I got people thinking that I meant something that I didn't. You know what I'm saying? That's a real thing. But this person has anxiety about posting on social media, so she get on her this app and start posting, and nobody's ever gonna hold her accountable for anything she says. So it builds her confidence up. But now she walking around thinking she all that, but she's really insecure. That's really what a narcissist is. It's a person that's insecure, but they walk around like they're God's gift to earth, and they wreak havoc on people. They wreak havoc in people's lives. So we wonder why we hear this buzzword all the time: narcissistic, narcissist, narcissism, all this and that. Everybody want to label everybody as a narcissist. We wonder why we hear it more and more often, because a lot of people are being turned into that because of social media. It probably existed pre-social media, but I guarantee you social media made it way worse. So many people believe that they're something when they're not. They're just a regular human being. You've done nothing worth you've done nothing worth bragging about in your life. But you post your thoughts on social media, you get a response, you build a little following, and now you think you Biggie Smalls or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Now you think you a celebrity. This person says people are really empty. And that's what I'm saying. That's the problem. A lot of people walking around, there's no depth to them. Their soul is dead. Sasha Queen T says, as an introvert, I'm actually intrigued. See what I'm saying? You're a person that has an aversion to being in front of people because you don't want to somebody to confirm how you feel about yourself, so to speak. You're not really confident because of whatever done happened in your life, or you're not comfortable with the spotlight on you. So you get on an app that makes you feel more confident, and it's fake. It's fake confidence. Robot Taylor says, I'm installing it now. I ain't gonna keep reading these comments, but y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like this is evil. I feel like this is by design to keep us in a state of it's like to keep us asleep, to keep us in a place where we really can't thrive and we really can't get to the truth about life. We can't be confident for real. We can't operate outside of the world. Ephesians 6 verse 12 says, "For we are not fighting against flesh and blood enemies, but against evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world, against mighty powers in the dark world, and against evil spirits in the heavenly places." For a lot of people, social media is a blessing. Because let's think about it. If God is really giving you some talent, giving you skills, giving you abilities, and he's decided to give you a ministry to do something for the kingdom, the internet is a beautiful place for you to be because you can reach so many people. But the problem is there's a lot of people that don't know God. It's a lot of people that don't want to know God. And they're on the same internet and they're working for Satan. That's the problem that I see with social media. And then, like I said, so many people are confused. So many people are in this state of just darkness. And they don't know where to turn. Colossians 2, verse 14, starting in verse 14, says, "He canceled the record of the charges against us and took it away by nailing it to the cross. In this way, he disarmed the spiritual rulers and authorities. He shamed them publicly by his victory over them on the cross." So it's my belief that God seen this stuff coming. And he gave us a savior named Jesus Christ. If we come back to God, we would really be in a way better place. And that's the reason why I have such a big problem with people. I don't want to say no name because I don't want to give them no more light than I done already gave them. But y'all know the people that I've criticized. I said, Fresh and Fit, they whole podcast, and the dude Anton Daniels and people like them. I've spoken out against a lot of the stuff that they say and the stuff that they stand for because their message is against God, and some of them actually say that they believe in God. So I've spoken out against these people because they're actually doing a lot more damage because they say God in their videos every now and then and make people think that they're aligned with God, and their message is just as toxic as the people that are working for Satan. People can't be out here operating as if they're God, saying they're God, or saying that they believe in God, and preaching a message that goes completely against God. And I said these people act the way they act like God. They preach, you know what I'm saying? They act like God because they're focused on the attention. They're focused on the celebrity. They're focused on being posted on the shade room and stuff like that. That's what they really want because they feel like a god. Their ego is boosted up by being able to achieve those things. But I'm going to say this, and then I'll go ahead and get up out of here. If a person is steering you away from the real God, if they're not preaching a message that's rooted in Jesus, they're not good for you. John 14, verse 6 says, Jesus said to him, I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. So I'm going to let everybody know, everybody I come in contact with, give your life to Jesus, give your life to God, follow Jesus, read the Bible, see what God say about you, about me, and about the world that we live in. Follow him, apply the word to your life, and things will really start to make sense to you. And you will definitely be able to see that the world we live in is not based on anything real. It's becoming more and more fake by the day. That's all I got to say about that. I'll see y'all on the next one.